This year, 100 bold founders took the Co-Create stage, pitching their products for a share of $1 million in prizes. Small Business Spotlight is our way of continuing the conversation, highlighting standout products we believe deserve a little more love. Please welcome to the podcast, Aisha Byrd of R&B Dog Bakery. I'm so happy to have you here. I know we had a lot going on at Co-Create, and just to have a moment to dive deep and chat with you about R&B Dog Bakery, I'd love to start us off with a quick elevator pitch. What is R&B Dog Bakery and how'd you get started?
Yes, absolutely. So my heart is dear to R&B Dog Bakery. So I founded in 2018. So we have a all natural dog treat company. And what's dear to my heart is our story behind R&B Dog Bakery, which started with the love I had for my dogs, Reese and Benjamin, who were the original taste testers. And they have now transitioned on, but I had to find a treat that Benjamin could eat. I remember his first birthday cake, and that's how we started. He had the worst stomach problems. It took a lot of time and practice, but that's where my ground started for R&B Dog Bakery. And so realizing that there were other families that were looking for those same healthy treats and those dogs that had sensitive stomachs. And so to come 8 years later and say that we have been able to grow, R&B Dog Bakery has been an amazing journey, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Can you tell me a little bit about what's driving that necessity? So how long ago did you start this company, and how long did it take for you to, realize all of these factors were going to be so crucial?
When did I start my research into making dog treats? Believe it or not, it was 22 years ago. And then
Wow.
even fast forward to 2018 when I took that brave step to start R&B Dog Bakery, there was a need for dogs that needed natural treats. We use a higher grade flour. We use brown rice flour, which is way more digestible, especially for dogs that have like allergies or any sensitive stomachs. So it's been a long journey on research, but I will say that out of the 8 years that we have been in business, we have been fortunate enough to have 5-star reviews on Google. We've had repeat customers. Of course, we have those where at this point, we've had clients that we started with their first birthday, and we've had them where they transitioned on. That's how long we've been going with value clients. So
That's such a special story to have with your clientele. How is your business structured? Or do you have a brick and mortar store? Is it a brick and mortar bakery, or is it packaged products on shelves?
So we have a brick and mortar in Arlington, Texas right now. We're very excited because we are moving into a brand new location to
Love.
Mansfield, Texas. And yes, we actually sell on Walmart as well. We also partner with another dog company accessory store, and they're actually in New Jersey as well. We also sell on online. We have our e-commerce store. And then we have a couple of other locations in Texas that we partner with, Lucky Pup Grooming, Pixie Paws Pet Palace.
How do you make sure that you are staying sustainable within your business model in your sourcing practices and as you've been building out your products?
In 2025, I did a rebrand, and it has been the most amazing thing for us. It really has helped to show our community impact, our sustainability model that we have. And honestly, that's all been possible through Alibaba. I share with a lot of my other business owners, and when they say, "Wow, your packaging is absolutely amazing. Where did you order it from?" I'm like, "I have a source for you, Alibaba." And a lot of people are intimidated by not knowing how to search and how and where to go and how to talk to manufacturers as far as sourcing, and to be able to share the knowledge that was provided to me over to other business owners to help them has been amazing. So Alibaba has been a huge, huge impact for my sourcing, for our packaging, for everything through our rebrand.
Wow.
Even with our new store, we've been very excited to get a lot of our new equipment. One of our initiatives last year is that we went to reusable bags. Again, because we're a people and planet first certified company. And so our sustainable model is zero waste for our bakery. And when I say zero waste, we have no products that ever go to waste. So either it's donated to the pet food pantry or we actually provide it as samples. A lot of our ingredients are sourced locally through farmers in Texas, like our rosemary, parsley, local sourcing for our eggs, for our cake.
That's huge. And so your relationship with your suppliers, has that been consistent? Are they able to help you stay within those parameters for that certification?
They are. So it was interesting because I wanted to ask how they are recyclable, where they're sourced from, and the manufacturers that I use through Alibaba are amazing. We've actually become really good friends. They
Oh,
keep me accountable when they. Honestly, almost when it's close to time to ordering, they kind of know my schedule at this point, and they'll reach out to me. And they're like, "We want to make sure we get your order in. We'll be off." Making sure that they keep us accountable for any new packaging that we're looking at to make sure it aligns with our people planet first certification, and just ensuring that we also highlight what we want on our packaging. With our new certifications, we're also a Go Texan certified. We went through a little change to make sure we highlighted that on our packaging so that clients locally in Texas.
what is something that you would pass along to the next gen of small business owners?
So the one thing that I would pass along is to find your niche. Find something that you are passionate about. And the reason I say that is because as you're a business owner, you are going to have the up and down challenges. And if you're only doing something just for money, I'm telling you, when you go through that moment where the funds are not coming in and those sales from services are not coming in, you're going to be ready to quit. And so find something that you are passionate about that also makes a community impact.
How can folks continue to follow your story and buy R&B Dog Bakery treats online? Hit us with some links and some handles.
So you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at RB Dog Bakery. Our website is www.rbdogbakery.com. And you can, again, follow us. You can shop our products. You can also find our products on Walmart as well.
Stay tuned and follow along the story of R&B Dog Bakery.